Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching and a Merry Christmas Eve if you're watching this today on December 24th. Today I have my finale for the Finish 6 by Christmas project and I'm really happy with what I've accomplished with this project. So I'll just do a recap about the things that I've already finished, and I don't have them anymore because, as I've mentioned before in other videos, once I'm finished with something that's done through a project pan or one of these use it up challenges, I get rid of it. I don't hold on to it any longer. I just don't want to have it sitting around. It's gone. So the things that I finished up previously was my Revlon Color Stay Foundation in 110 Ivory, my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in Nude, which was a deluxe sample size, the Benefit That Gal Primer, again a sample size, and the Too Faced Lip Insurance Deluxe Sample. So that left me with 4 products because I did 6 and 2 bonus products. The bonus products were the Too Faced Lip Insurance and the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Demolition. So that is what this eyeliner looks like now. Yeah, I did fairly well. Sorry with my... I did fairly well with this. As you can see there, I can't sharpen it anymore because of the metal part on the bottom here. It just kind of gets stuck when I put it in the pencil sharpener. So this is as good as these eyeliners get, and I really got my money's worth out of this. This has been one of my favorite brown eyeliners. I have an extra one. It's not an extra one, I guess. It was part of the Black Magic set that I got from Urban Decay, so it was for double-sided eyeliners. I have a review on that, which I can link down below, but one of the halves of one of the double-sided liners was Demolition, so I'm glad that I still have this eyeliner because it is the perfect matte brown. So that's what that looks like there. I used the last little bit that I could get out from that on my eyes today just to see if I could get anything else out of there. It's not very sharp, but I got a nice little like smudgy look out of it, so that was fine. So that's done. I'm very happy about that. Now on to like the original 6 items. I finished the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. If anybody had been watching my weekly makeup basket videos, they might have noticed that I wasn't mentioning this one, and that's because I finished it. And you can see there's still some on the bottom here, and while I have watched a lot of videos with people taking the top part off, I don't like this product enough to put the effort in to do that. Generally, if I like something enough, I will go the extra mile to use something up. But if it's something that I'm using because I don't like it, like it doesn't work for me, it's not that I don't like the formula of the Pro Longwear. I don't like the color match. It's too dark for me. This is an NW20, and I would fall somewhere around probably an NW15. Very fair, in case you haven't been able to tell. So this was just a tad too dark. Mixed with a lighter foundation, it was perfectly fine. But to use as a concealer separately, it was too dark and just wasn't that flattering for me. So that's why I'm not going the extra mile with the Pro Longwear. I think you can back to MAC these containers. I'm not sure. I can never really find a clear, concise answer of what you can back to MAC. So if anybody knows for sure, like if you've back to MAC a Pro Longwear concealer, please let me know in the comments down below so I know whether or not to hang on to this or not. Next is my Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil, and so yeah, that's even smaller than the Urban Decay, I think. Keep dropping things. So yeah, that's even smaller than the Urban Decay. The reason I could sharpen this one more is because it didn't have that metal part on the bottom. It's just a pencil. So I can't sharpen this anymore. I have tried. It just does not work. It is pretty tiny. I mean, really tiny. I think I got a lot out of this because I was actually using this in multiple ways when it got down to it, when I thought, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. What am I gonna do? Because I was using it in my brows. I was using it in conjunction with the Urban Decay Demolition eyeliner as kind of an eyeliner thing, which just really was not great. I used it on my lids itself to kind of make a base, which also not the prettiest thing. Definitely not what it's made for. I even tried to use it a little bit to like contour on my nose, but it wasn't great. But I tried some different things with this. It's definitely better as an eyebrow pencil than it is for any other function on the face, but I'm glad I kind of tried out some different things with it. I can't even fully put the cap on anymore, or it just completely like disappears inside it. Well, since I'm not going to be using it anymore, I can show you guys that. Yeah, it just like just disappears. Yeah, crazy. So I really liked the little brush. That was very useful to have on the pencil, because basically all I needed was this pencil, because I used the pencil and then I combed out my brows with the brush. Super handy, loved it. This is like $2 because Essence is like that cheap drugstore brand. So definitely got my money's worth out of this and then some. Lastly, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight, which I actually used the last little bit up this morning. So yeah, this was like the never-ending primer. I just really was not sure if this was ever going to be finished, but it managed to be finished this morning. I didn't cut the top off to scrape out any extra product or anything like that. I probably could have. There might have been enough in there for another day or two. Again, I'm not super crazy about this product. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that it is a glittery primer. It's just that it is a glittery primer, not just a neutral base, which is what I really like with eye primers, because then you can add kind of sparkles and glitter onto it if that's what you desire. With this, I kind of had to work with some matte shadows and stuff on my lid to kind of tone down some of the glitter. Definitely couldn't do really sheer shadows because all the glitter would really shine through, and sometimes that's nice. Sometimes that is a great look. Like when I was feeling particularly lazy, I could just kind of smear a little bit of this on and didn't even have to worry about eyeshadow if I really didn't want to, or use something like Sin from the Naked palette to kind of enhance the sparkle even more. So I don't have a problem with the formula. This is the eye primer that kind of introduced me to eye primers, and this is what made me realize that I don't have to live with my eye makeup disappearing halfway through the day. I can actually have products that help this stay on all day long and then some. So I'm really happy for that, although I have other eye primers that I like a lot better than Too Faced, so I have no plans to repurchase this. So basically with all the products I've mentioned, with the exception for the Urban Decay Demolition Liner, I don't think I'll be repurchasing any of the things that I've mentioned. I would purchase the Pro Longwear if it came in a lighter shade, so I will say that. So I'm really happy to have finished all of these things in time for Christmas tomorrow. I'm really excited to start some new projects in 2015. I haven't completely decided yet if I'm going to do a finish 7 by spring or the finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. If you guys have any feedback about that, what you would like to see from me, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to do one of those. I'm just not sure what, especially where I am doing a Project 20 pan starting in 2015 with all makeup products. So there's lots of exciting things to look forward to. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas, everyone, and have a wonderful, safe holiday. Bye.